Hello everyone, this is Jim Krasinski with your Week 7 Screencast video. So, here we are. We're in the final 2 weeks of this shortened 8-week course. In Week 7, it's all about the first draft of the research paper. Everybody's been working on their source material, annotated bibliography, should be ready to pull together the research paper first draft this week. So that is due on Tuesday. That is a two-part process here, and I'll cover that in just 1 minute. Also this week will be peer reviews activity. Will be peer review 1 will be due on Friday, and on Sunday the second peer review along with discussion board 11. So let's get over to the weekly module. Grab the week 7 module here. Okay, I have many resource videos available for you to view, and I suggest you set aside some time and view the videos. How to set up an MLA document, how to format your works cited page, how to build a quote sandwich with your source information. Interesting sections here in chapter 4, which is all about the draft process. I've run through the research essay draft, I should say the research essay assignment, a couple of times already in either screencast and or lecture videos. You are working once again with the same topic you've been researching and writing about. Exercise 4.1, Dialogue with Dave, the topic you've been working with in your annotated bibliography. What you've written as the 3 leads for exercise 4.3 all build into a successful first and final draft. One thing I do want to point out, and it's really important here, is looking at the 4 principles of citation. How do we introduce sources? How do we show starting and ending points for all sources? What coincides with this will be the video here about how to build a quote sandwich and how your particular source information requires context both before and after. I think is a critical bit of knowledge to take into the first draft. All right, so what'll happen is once you have your first draft and you're ready to submit, you'll head over to assignment uploads, and it says here first draft upload. Please upload a Word or PDF document. No Google Drive links, no text submissions, a Word or PDF document. You upload that here. Now the second part of this submission will be heading over to the discussion boards for peer review. That's the only place that we have to meet as a class and review drafts and write peer reviews. One thing I want to point out, your first draft is going to be reviewed and graded by me based upon the criteria stated in the assignment. I will offer suggestions and feedback items for revision for the final draft. So be aware of my comments that will be attached to the document in the grading section in Blackboard. So here heading over to the discussion boards. Now I'll roll the other ones out of the way at the end of the week, but here is the discussion board where peer review will happen. So your initial post will be writing a peer report here, and I lay this out right here about writing a report about your draft, and you want to come up with 3 things that you want input on from your peer reviewers. That report and 3 things, okay, is important to guide the peer reviewer through this particular process. Then you would post the initial post and a copy of your first draft along with your report to this discussion board. Then you will turn around and run through the discussion board, look for people to perform peer review, read their report and their first draft, and comment on the items that they need some help with or what they're asking for. So you need to post initial post of your peer report, add the document for your first draft, and then comply with the 2 peer review requirements. And then if we get back to the schedule real quick here. Okay, so since these are extended first drafts, I want to make sure that everybody has a bit of time. Tuesday will be the posting of the draft. Friday will be the first peer review, Sunday the second peer review, Next week we work into revising and posting the final drafts before the course ends. If you have any questions or issues, please send me an email.